Hello viewers, welcome to first episode of Q&A. I will be answering your questions, but the answers are provided by both me and Sakivirus. So let's get started. Where did your idea to record on YouTube came from? For Sakivirus, it was a dream comes true, a goal realized. And for me, it was a desire to share my own truths, abilities, and ideas. Do you collect Legos? Sakivirus doesn't collect, but I do. I'm even planning a few videos on our channel related to them. If so, will you show the collection? Sakivirus said that if he had it, he would show it. And I also planning a few videos on our channel related to them. But don't worry, in 2026 you will see one video from one Lego set, and over time, if you like more Legos series, I will show you more of my collection. Do you have any Angry Birds plushies? Sakivirus haven't any yet, but I do. I only have one now, but I used to have more. If so, will you show? Sakivirus said that if he had it, he would show it, but here's my check. Do you watch or you have watched channels as Miedziński or Rudy Człowiek? Sakivirus didn't watch it, but I used to watch both of the Rudy Człowiek on his channel and on shared channel called Koledzy, as well Miedziński, and I still respect both of them for still making their content. What class are you in? Sakivirus doesn't want to answer this, but I have already finished primary and secondary education and I'm currently continuing my studies in a higher education level and I'm currently halfway through to my bachelor degree. What's your name? Sakivirus doesn't want to answer this, but my name is Mikołaj and I even use this in my nickname Mickey Wu. Will there be a special for 1000 subs? Yes. Will there be any giveaways? Yes, both conducted by me and Sakivirus. What is your favorite Angry Birds game? My two favorites are Angry Birds Space and Angry Birds Epic, and Sakivirus' favorite is Angry Birds Stella. Will you show your face? Sakivirus won't, and I probably won't either, because you have my birds on to see my emotions and facial expressions. Do you think that Angry Birds Movie 3 will be better than second part? If so, how successful would that film be? I rather think it will be better than second part, but there is a little chance that it will be a success. I would give it maximum of 60%. Do you think Rover has a chance of rebinding and regaining trust of Angry Birds community? Sakivirus thinks that unfortunately not, but in my opinion they have a good chance. Recently, Rover is moving with Angry Birds in an increasingly better direction, including updates to Reloaded or Bounce. Even Angry Birds Rush is a cool game. They also made a space event in Angry Birds 2, so which directs that they have a chance to return to their former glory. When will you show your face? Sakivirus said then when we hit 2 million subs, but I have no plans for that. As I said, that's why my persona is for, but maybe over time I will change my mind and maybe one day I will show my face, but not right now. Which design of hull is your favorite? Sakivirus is Algorithm and mine is that one classic with a ring around big. Did you ever did some Angry Birds artwork or project? Yes, I do both, graphically and on paper. But Sakivirus, not yet. Which telepod series was the latest with their toy design? For me, it's Angry Birds Transformers, because I have a problem that the figures often disassemble themselves after some time after assembling and disassembling, and their bodies were made a bit lazy, but their heads are okay. How much merch do you have? Sakivaru isn't have anything, and I have a lot of telepods from Angry Birds Star Wars, Stella, and also few from Go and Transformers, and also a lot of non-telepods figures from Angry Birds Star Wars, and I also have a few games from Hasbro of Angry Birds Star Wars, Go, or even a game Angry Birds on Thin Ice. But apart from that, I have a t-shirt, an old 2012 bedding, and Chuck plushie. I used to have more plushies, and I also have a lot of newspaper from which you can get power-ups, codes for seasons, and friends. If your Birdsona would have an ability, what would it be? Sakivaru said that if he has, his Birdsona would heal pigs, but my Birdsona, because it's based on Poppy, so he would have a bit similar power, except he will drill forward, just like an unused bird from Angry Birds Space named Drillbeard. Of course, after a while, his power will run out, so he would be balanced, not weak, but overall good. Who is the strongest Angry Bird in lore, tunes or classic, not gameplay wise? Sakivarus thinks it's a Stella, and in my opinion it's not an easy choice. Most of people says it's a Bubbles or Terrence for example, but we also have Chuck with his super speed, and even Matilda, who seems almost like a bolt from the blue sky when she gets angry. But honestly, if we count tunes as a classic tunes including Stella, then I think it's Dahlia, because she was managed to get Golden Egg alone, and her creativity and knowledge are in my opinion very good qualities. Why do you have some strange triangle on profile picture when your Birdsona would be much better choice? I really like it. My Birdsona is Sofia the Bearder. I even made animation with her. You created a really cool Birdsona, and I would love to see your animation. But, well, when we created this logo, it was a long time ago, and it was made in paint. But it's supposed to symbolize our channel, that it is shared on equal terms, and as long as we don't see any reason to change its logo, maybe we'll update it a bit later someday. When will be our Discord server ready? I can't wait to post my art and my merch collection there and discuss about Angry Birds with Polish fans. Sakivarus thinks it will be ready for March, but what about the Discord server? I even have a small animation showing the situation with creating a Discord server. So here is this animation. So I'm still working on a Discord server for you, but I will try make him available for you as soon as is possible. And later, some options like events and ranks from events and special protection against bots and raids will appear later. How old are you? We are 20 years old. What's your name? Sakivarus doesn't want to answer this, but my name is Mikołaj, and I even use this in my nickname Mickey Woo. When will be next Q&A? Sakivarus says that it will be in July, when I suggest that if you reach 1000 subscribers on our channel by the end of June, it will be in July. Will you record Minecraft Hardcore series? Sakivarus isn't planning, but survival ones will definitely appear. But for me, will depend on what kind. Maybe just a regular single player one, but for example, a hardcore with challenges like Skyblock or Survival in the Nether and other I have in plan. And yeah, also I have more ideas for survival series as our old series Minecraft on water. Yes, we did. Do you make this Minecraft calendar from scratch? Will you do a live? Sakivaru says that not at this moment and I'm not yet, but I will try to do the first live in 2026 during summer. When will be next special? Next one will be for 400 subs. Could you play on Anarchia GG, for example? It will be cool. It depends on which Anarchy we're talking about, because if it's a server available to everyone with minigames, then yes, maybe we'll play even with you viewers. But if Anarchy with YouTubers, well, it doesn't depend on us, it depends on the owners of Anarchy whenever they would accept us. Who did you take as inspiration for creating this channel? In fact, the idea of our channel is simple. As the name says, pomiędzy wszystkim, which means between everything. So we put here everything we want and like to share with you. So you literally accept everything here, from reviews to games and even other series. What will you record after Advent Calendar series? Sakivirus will make a marathon from FreeCAD, and I have a lot of plans for my videos about Angry Birds, Minecraft, Plants vs Zombies and other games, but you will learn more about my videos for 2026 at video about my plans for 2026. So I invite you to watch this video. When will it appear? Which voivodeship do you live in? We would rather answer this question by saying that we live in a central Poland. And this is all your questions. Thank you viewers for all these questions. They were very important for us. If you have any ideas for further questions that haven't been asked yet, please leave them below this video and we'll answer them in the next episode of Q&A. And see you in the next videos. Said by Shade /MickeyVoo.